A mask ain't just something a person puts on. A mask is something they put between who they are and who they scared to be. Between what they feel and what they show. Between the truth and the version of themselves they think the world will accept. When folks act fake and wear masks, they're running a fake identity software inside their mind. But that software requires constant power to stay on. And every time they pretend and wear that mask, they drain their emotional battery. They burn their real personality. They overwrite their own instincts. And they disconnect from their natural confidence. It's like using the camera filter for so long that they forget what their own face look like.
And social media users could not help but notice how different she looked compared to when she first came out. I know Glo was a little rough around the edges when she first came out. This is her before and this is her now. We already know she admitted to getting a little rhinoplasty, and I'm sure she's had a couple of other nips and a couple of other tucks. But I'm not even gonna hold you. I feel like she looks good. I'm curious to know what you guys think about Glorilla's transformation. I said she already admitted to getting a nose done, but it's looking like she also got some enhancements in them lips, if you ask me, and maybe even a little cheek and jaw filler. I don't know, but something is definitely different. I've seen a couple of people on Twitter referring to her as Glo Kardashian. In the comments, I'm gonna need for y'all to tell me if y'all are here for Glorilla's transformation or if y'all think that it's a chop.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Get lit, pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
Family, thanks for being here. Y'all saw the clips. We're gonna review and react to some commentary about this situation. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. But then again, I am really surprised. To see the transformation, it does not surprise me. I remember when she first came out with their viral song, I was like, somebody gonna sign her. She hard, somebody gonna sign her. Then fast forward, she's on a jet with Yo Gotti. That's what I called it. I said, yep. I hope she keeps her true essence. And she didn't. Not one bit. I don't know why people think that you have to do this and do that to be successful in certain fields. Some of us like raw talent, period. And then it's like, how can people go for the quote unquote glow up when you see these people in their beginning stages? Like, that's who we gravitated to. Now they done made them bad bees, and I want to say that YT word with the chicks behind it, but oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say, y'all. But allegedly, it's a part of the game. We're gonna review and react to a few of these clips, and I'm gonna include a clip. It's crazy because I just did a video about Glorilla. And then another crazy thing, what really influenced this video was when I said, oh wow, so Madame uploaded today. And her video was about mask. You heard the clip. Come on. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling Glorilla. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, the nose job. All right, cool. You might have had that insecurity since a little girl or teenager or whatever. Okay, cool. But then you got these two bubbles close to your rib cage, your armpits. I don't like that. I don't. It's so much space. Let me just shut up. Let's get to these clips. Thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks for your time and attention. Shout out to DC Mr. 202. Go check out my boy's channel, y'all. Real talk. Go check him out. I could see bro being on that Nancy Grace type pause, but I could see him having that type of influencing people, like following, like bro. That's all I'm gonna say. DC Mr. 202. Let's get to the clips.
So a lot of people feel like Glorilla is out here turning into white chicks / Michael Jackson. So she was out here supporting her NBA boo, and she was on the sideline supporting him, cheering him on, and she posted some pictures on Instagram that had everyone talking. So one person said, got a light-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. Another user chimed in and said, insane. She had an original look, and this is so sad how these girls hate their faces so much. The other person said people get a Sephora gift card and don't know how to act. A lot of people in the comment section was basically saying that Glorilla looks unrecognizable, like she looks like a whole new woman. Now we know that Glorilla got her nose done because she basically admitted not that long ago that she did in fact get a nose job. So people started noticing that Glorilla's face was different, and they started saying that she got a nose job, and she posted on Twitter and said and did, which a lot of people confirmed that she did get a nose job. I would like to know your guys' thoughts on it.
All right, nose job, cool. But you turned into a whole nother ethnicity. I really hope she just went heavy on the makeup, and I hope she doesn't do it again. I really hope she's not taking skin lightening treatments, whatever you want to call that. I really hope this woman does not dislike herself and her former appearance that much to where she turns like 4 shades lighter. She almost looked like a Karen out there. And it's scary to think that somebody's that disappointed with their self to the point where they just go Mike Jack on them. That's nuts to me. Anyway, let's see what some of these people are saying in these clips I'm gonna play, and I think these are from TikTok. Let's go.
First off, let me just say this, because you know how y'all like to do a thing in the comments. She looks good AF. She does. Glorilla, yeah, by the way, that's who this is. Glorilla looks great. She looks amazing. But when I first seen these pictures, I really was like, is that? I know that's not. And apparently I'm not the only one who thought so, because on Twitter and under the original post that she posted this on Instagram, everybody is talking about how she looks, good and bad. But the common denominator is that she definitely looks different. Now, I definitely don't want to try to put any cosmetic works on the girl, because, you know, we as people who look at celebrities and influencers and content creators, we have a tendency when they look a little different, we automatically jump to some type of surge, some type of nick, some type of tuck. But, you know, it might just be her. I know she's been going hard in the gym. So it could be, you know, that, you know, or she very well so might have went under the knife, or it could be makeup, it could be a plethora of things. But one thing that all seem to agree on is that she definitely looks different. She does, but she looks good. She looks amazing. Like, no hate here, girl. Keep up doing whatever you're doing. You know. She said she didn't have a BBL. She said this, I don't know, but what y'all think?
Glo is not playing with the girl. She recently stepped out to an NBA game to support her boo Brandon Ingram. And social media users could not help but notice how different she looked compared to when she first came out. Although Glo was a little rough around the edges when she first came out, this is her before and this is her now. We already know she admitted to getting a little rhinoplasty, and I'm sure she's had a couple of other nips and a couple of other tucks. But I'm not even gonna hold you. I feel like she looks good. I'm curious to know what you guys think about Glo.
I can't lie, y'all. I ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And I don't know. I just really think it's because I know it's because I know what's going on. Real talk. And I feel like Glorilla is so far gone. Real talk. Y'all remember that Drake album? It just wasn't a cool title. And it wasn't cool at all to me. I think it referred to status. And I think Glorilla's a part of that. She's so far gone. It has to be something deep within her that's just like, you know what? I want to be bright for the day. What was the catalyst? Okay, you did the cheeks, the ones back there. You did bubbles that are by your armpits. Okay, cool. You did your nose, but now you turned a whole different hue. I want to refer y'all to this video that I did. I want to say 2 to 3 weeks ago, 4 at tops. But I'm gonna chop it up, put a few clips in here, and this is why I think we're seeing this version of her that we're seeing now. Make sure y'all like the video on the back end and all that good stuff. Thanks for being here. But here's the reason why I think it's going on.
He had said Big Glow with a crown, but it was ugly. He ain't do it right, so I got it covered up. He had the L and the O so far from the other G, like it was B-I-G-G, then like L-O was pushed over, so like it looked like it said Big Six. It wasn't. And then this one right here on my leg, I had actually used some numbing cream for this one. It's right here on your bump. So like you can't numb your bone, so it still hurt. And I couldn't walk, like I was in a wheelchair for a week after I got this tattoo. This one was the longest because this is the biggest tattoo I got. And it's a lot of detail, so it's about 8 hours, probably longer than that. Yeah, just somebody saying, shh, it's a clock. Like I just got this off Google. This the bad boy of all my tattoos. This one took the longest to get. Well, I got this one before I got